Well, hello, Freedom Forgers. I'm just sitting on my deck here taking a little break. Thought I'd go live with you guys and kind of update you on what's been going on. So, we just got back from our annual fishing trip to Lake Powell, Utah, and it's where we go get our fish for the season. We've got some really nice limits down there that you can get. There's no limit on walleye, generous limits on bass, crappie, bluegill, that type of thing. And so we just came back with our, I don't think we limited out on anything, but we came back with a fair amount of fish. And so we fish frequently, and I always struggle what to do. I don't like to waste anything. They have some really great fish cleaning stations down there, and so the bones and the carcasses and the heads, you can get rid of those down there. And it's not really practical to try to bring them back. It was like 97 degrees down there, and um, it's hard enough keeping the fish fillets cold enough, let alone trying to bring back a bunch of carcasses. But you do have to leave the skins on the fish to, in case they want to check your bag limit, they want to see what types of fish you have and how many. So, but when we get home, we don't leave the skins on to put them in the freezer. So, in the past, I have always taken these skins and either tried to compost them. I've tried to feed them to the chickens. That doesn't really go very well. Um, so I got thinking, what could I do with these skins? And I remembered that when I cook salmon, sometimes I'll cook it a little bit too crispy, and we do leave the skin on the salmon. And so I got thinking, I wonder if I could just sun dry the skins. And then I got thinking, why do I want to do that? I could just stick them in the smoker with no smoke and just the heat and probably get them done in a couple hours. And I've got to tell you, the results are fantastic. This is the batch that I did. These are uh, walleye and bass skins, and I put them in the smoker for a couple hours. And I just want you to see how crispy they are. They're just like potato chips. And I fed one of these to the dog, and he looked at me like he had just gone to heaven. He loved this. And it's got to be good for him, right? It's natural. And so I'm just so excited. I was able to get him this crispy, from fresh to this crispy, in just a couple of hours. And so I'm going to go ahead and show you the smoker. I have the Masterbuilt electric smokehouse smoker. It's got the digital setting on the top, and I will put a link to this in this video. I've really enjoyed this smoker for lots of different things, but I'm just going to show you what I've done here. Okay, so the smoker's empty. Just going to pull these racks out. There's still a little oh, look, I missed one. So let me just get these fresh skins and just show you. Okay, so this is a fresh bass skin. And so I'm just going to lay these. You can see how big they were before they dried up. I'm just going to lay these in the smoker. And this is what I've got left from the fish thigh skin. That's a striper skin right there. And I'm just going to put these in, and I'm going to go ahead and get these cooked up as well. And then what I'll do, I've let this batch over here cool, and when they get completely cool, I will put them in a Ziploc bag, put them in the freezer. I could probably store them dry, but I think I'll just store them in the freezer. And I'm going to go ahead and just, divvy those out to the dogs when he needs a little treat. I'll just get one of those out. But hey, I'm excited to have one more thing that I can, use the fish skins and less waste. I think it's a higher and better use than composting them. I'm not sure that really worked that great. Composting them, kind of attracts a lot of predators, and I think it'll improve the dog's nutrition. And so anyway, I just wanted to share that with you guys. Looks like I've gone for about 5 minutes here, so I'm going to let you guys go. But yeah, we had a great trip, put some fish in the freezer, soon as I get these fish skins done and make these treats for the dog. You could use these for cats, and I think I could probably crush these up and mix them with the chicken food as well, and it'd be just extra protein for the chickens. So if you do a lot of fishing and you have been looking for a use for those skins, this is quick, simple, and you can put them to a good protein use. Because protein's always the struggle on the homestead to come up with enough protein. So anyway, you guys, make sure that you like this video if you like this kind of thing, and subscribe. And also, I might mention that I have been a big slacker on the podcast, but I'm going to get busy and get out some new episodes for you. If you haven't listened to our podcast, there's episodes up that you can listen to now, and you can listen to those at forgingfreedompodcast.com. So get over there to forgingfreedompodcast.com, listen to some episodes, and we talk about homesteading and preparedness, canning, gardening, all kinds of different things. Working on editing a audio right now for you guys about how to attract ladybugs to your garden. I've got that just about edited. I'll get that up so you guys can listen to that. Because I know if you're anything like me, you don't always have time to watch everybody's videos. So anyway, it's a beautiful spring day here in northern Utah. Glad I could share this time with you guys. And remember to get out today and do something to forge your freedom. We'll see you guys next time. Bye now.